you weren't around then, but this is when we lived in New Orleans place or someplace like that. You know, there's a bunch of us kids around, somebody let a fart. And
It's already
who
started
did it?
building
Who
on.
let a fart? Nobody ever owned up to it, so she would make everybody stand up and go around smelling the rear ends.
And that's how she became to be the brown nose.
You said that yesterday. Zoe, I was in the entryway, coming out laundry, and Ryan was in the kitchen. She came in and she said, "Kay, Ryan just farted." I'm like, "Where'd you hear that?" 2.5 years old, tell me, Ryan.
Well, when I was in the first grade out at Derby, when we lived out there, that school, the room was kind of smelly, and the teacher had us all stand up, and she went behind each one and smelled. And it was a boy right on that row. So I don't know what she did with him, but anyway, I thought that was odd.
You remember Jamie Robertson out there at the house that time, don't you?
She got in trouble doing that today.
Yeah, shit his pants out there playing and mother made him wash his clothes. You were out there.
Oh, that was that kid from Altoona?
No, Jamie Robertson.
Oh. Yeah, my brother used to poop his pants all the time in Grandma Rose. No, Grandma Thompson, great Grandma Thompson. Mom must have been in the hospital or something, but he pooped his pants and she was watching us. So she made him, she had a bathroom, inside bathroom, but she made him go in and take his pants off himself, clean himself up. And he kept saying, "I tent, I tent." She said, "You think you tent? You better wash your pants out or I can." I remember that thing. She was gonna pound his butt, and he learned how to wash his underwear out in the stool really quick. And it was good, because we didn't have a bathroom at home. Tent.
Interesting, and maybe Naomi has changed,
Uh-oh.
but she would keep her old driver's license.
Oh, I still do.
I do. I've got my very first
And
one.
she showed all the sisters were at, staying at her house that year. So she pulls out all of her driver's license, and somebody picked up one and said, "This looks like Linda," which it did at the time. So I guess I favor Naomi in a lot of ways.
Well, what are you going to do, get it?
Yeah.
She also collects business cards, and it was quite interesting to see her collection of business cards for family members.
I still have that. It's right over there.
Yeah. So that's my story.
And you're sticking to it.
So did you call her a hoarder?
No.
She just one bag away.
Yeah. I remember that in the back of the
135 pounds. That was on my driver's license forever.
I know.
Right, look at the way she looked at me.
Just like,
I
just
can't
like,
talk.
oh, I hope she doesn't say that. I didn't.
I remember Naomi paid me to do her ironing, and instead of paying me, she'd buy me, which was okay, but she'd buy material that she picked out for me to make something in home ec for me.
And you wanted cash.
I really had the money to pick out my own stuff, but I could. She picked it out for me. I got a brown skirt one time. Well, it was white with brown in it, and she got the brown top for me to make. And
Okay.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember doing that? I was doing your ironing, and you. That was my pay.
Well, you know what? That's a better story than I can say about my sister. I used to babysit.
For me to go and cook for Dave and Carla and Carrie. I assume Carla was still there, I'm not sure. So during lunch, and so that's where I learned to cook.
Yes, I
Like
Guinea pig.
Dave's instructing you.
Well, no, he really didn't instruct me that much. I guess I was just learning,
Everything
I
turned
was
out
just a
okay.
better cook than you, Linda. I don't know.
Well, I remember
It
I
turned out
told
okay.
Naomi and asked her how to make stuff. Like
You keep telling yourself
Well,
that.
I remember especially when Folks' 25th anniversary, we were going to have, I think meatloaf or something. Anyway, I had to call Naomi how to make it, and she told me over the phone what to do.
I do remember making a lot of tea.
Yes, for Dave.
Yeah, loose leaf.
He always had that tea advice. True.
Well, when I was babysitting Carla and Carrie, I let Carrie jump on the bed, cause you have to remember, he was less, about 2 years old, you know, so he wasn't like 8, 10 or whatever, but. And so I guess after I had been there, then he still wanted to jump on the bed with his mother. And so she got all over me. Don't let him jump on the bed. I still let him
Don't tell your mama.
And you're still doing it, right?
And you said, don't tell your mom.
Ability to have a vision. Like, I didn't see this house before, but I did see the other house before. And, I mean, she really has a vision to remodel.
She needs to start her own TV show like Chip and Joanna.
I think she missed her calling. She should have been
Call
in
it
the
the
building.
Yoda Shea Flip.
I should have been a Nicole Curtis. Guys don't know Nicole Curtis? She's
Yeah, I
got
see.
rehab addict.
Oh, the little blonde. Yeah, and you know, she really doesn't go in and modify them all that much.
No, she just, because I give him the Fredonia Citizen.
Yep.
Hey, I have them closer. You want me to send them for you and you get them weekly? No, you don't go to
Kidding.
church with us anymore. I give them to Linda.
Did you get on the internet?
What about Lena? When you get
Yeah,
rather
but
than
I-
to Lena?
well, they don't
or
like
that
$5 a
doesn't-
year
They
to
don't
get
go
it.
to church with us
Oh.
anymore. So I can give them to Linda and she
Oh, I
can carry
thought
them and give them to
Lena was
Lena at
there.
work. Ouch.
I saw in this last paper we got, Bob Metzger passed away.
Yeah, I don't remember. I
One
remember.
time, her and I was together and we were going home, and she got in the back seat and laid down. And there's between Altoona and where we live. So it was quiet. So then I laid on the horn, slammed on the brakes, started yelling.
Had you been out partying?
You know, just
Coming from school,
get her
probably.
raised up, see what's going on.
I'm surprised I didn't roll off the seat. I remember him, remember Mary Alice Boster, or Bostick, or whatever her name was? She was a friend of mine. And Sunday after church, she was coming home with us to eat. And you were driving. There were just the three of us, I think. And where you get off of, well, the old 47, and Forsyth's lived down the other way, and then you turn east to, that's where the highway was. Well, you and I knew where we were going, and you hit that gravel road and going over down that hill, she was scared to death because she thought we were supposed to turn. You don't remember doing that?
He didn't participate.
No, he was just a driver.
Well, I remember one time riding with him, and he passed when I didn't think he should, but he told me, he said, I've been watching the road, and I could see, way down there, and we went down, we were going up a hill, but, we had gone down before we went down the hill. He knew there was nobody coming, so he was able to pass. Which, I remembered that, because I thought, what you need to do is keep watching the far, don't just watch close to you, but watch.
Or you just hope there's not a driveway in between.
Well, I know.
Or somebody at the bottom of the hill that you couldn't see.
Yeah, that happened. One time we going pretty fast. and there's-
Well, I'm not gonna be nice to her. What I remember mostly at family functions like Thanksgiving or whatever, especially if Randy and I were together, and if we started laughing, this is what I'd get.
Too much fun.
Didn't she? Didn't she?
Did. She was out for having fun.
She always thought we was making fun of somebody or something. Well, me and Randy have to break it off. All right, I'll catch you later.
We'd have to sneak around back.
It's probably because I didn't know what you were laughing at.
If we wanted you to know, we would have let you know.
Well, that's.
We would have talked about it in front of you.
Kay's always paranoid about, foreign people talking in their language. She's always afraid of talking about it.
No, I'm not paranoid about them talking about me. It just irritates me that they wanna become part of us that's legal.
What they are talking about.
I don't care. See, I can
Not
talk.
us, we're talking about you.
I just started talking plain English that they need to go back to their homeland. It just irritates me.
All the time.
So I didn't like it, so what